Hey guys, we're still working on 3.3 dimensional analysis, practice number 1. This time it's problem number 15. So the question reads, if a projectile travels at 3.00 times 10 to the third feet in 1 second, how far will it travel in 18 minutes? Now, as far as significant figures, we're going to look at this, and we got to do a couple things. This right here is a conversion factor for this problem. 18 minutes is time, so we're going to have unlimited seconds. Okay, so which makes it a little tricky. Again, I know that it's hard for you to understand sometimes about significant figures. I do give you a break sometimes, but again, time is unlimited and conversion factors are also unlimited. So this one should be pretty easy to be able to identify. So we're going to write down what is known. What is known is actually our 18 minutes. We know that we have 18 minutes. We know that the rocket's going to travel 18 minutes. Okay. We also know that we have a conversion factor of this right here. I'll highlight this. Oops. I'm going to copy it. And again, this is in 1 second, and we're just going to say, instead of that, we're going to put a line there, and it's going to be per 1 second. So what is unknown? Well, unknown is how far will it go? So we're looking for how far it's going to travel. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our 18 minutes. But one thing that I want to do is right away, I want to take this right here. Okay. And I'm going to tab down. And I'm going to move this over to scientific notation, or out of scientific notation. So how do I move that out of scientific notation? We're going to tab this over. Okay. So we're going to move the decimal over. I have 3, so that means we're going to make that smaller by 3, make this larger by 3. So we're going to move it over 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 3,000. So we're going to end up with 3,000 feet per second. So that's our new conversion factor that we're going to have. So this is our new one. How did we get there? We converted this over, or took it out of scientific notation. Okay, which I think is a lot easier to go ahead and do. So we're going to go ahead and start off with what we know, which is our 18 minutes. After that, we're going to put our handy dandy times and a line. Now, because I have 18 minutes right here, we're going to put minutes on the bottom. Okay. But what do we have to do? Oh, I got to convert this to seconds first. Okay, so I can't do this. So we're going to do the dimensional analysis and convert this minutes to seconds. Once I convert it to seconds, now I can use this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and put minutes on the bottom. Minutes. Okay. Make sure that we get that over there. And we got to go to seconds on the top. So how many minutes to how many seconds? Well, 1 minute equals how many seconds? That is equal to 60 seconds. So I can go ahead and underline that. So now I have it from, and I have it into seconds. So we're going to get rid of our minutes and we have it in seconds. Once I have it in seconds, now we can convert it using our conversion factor from seconds to how many feet. So again, what do we do next? We put our handy dandy times and line. And because I have seconds up here, we're going to put seconds on the bottom. And we're going to use this conversion factor. And that means that it's going to be 1 second. So we're going to go over there and put 1 second. And on the top, we're going to put 3,000 feet. Okay. And we should underline that just to make it look presentable. So now I have it in from feet converted over to seconds. So I can get rid of my seconds because that was a conversion factor that during that process. And go straight through with that, straight through with the seconds. So remember, this conversion factor allowed us to convert it from seconds to feet or feet to seconds. And once we get it done, only unit I have left is feet. So all I have to do is go ahead and do the math. So we're going to go over and do the math, and we're going to do 18. And we multiply by the top. And we divide by the bottom. Since it's 1, we don't have to do that. So we're going to multiply again by 3,000. Divide by the bottom. We end up with this number right here, which is a beautiful number of 3,240. And that's going to be feet. And since it's unlimited, we're done. Even if it was 3, we'd be done. But it's unlimited. So we'll go ahead and highlight that. And there we go. There's your answer for question number 15.